Hi, hello everyone. Hi, welcome to the stream. How are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? Today we got a new orchestrator, LUKA MODRIC in the house. LUKA MODRIC in the house. To play a like a one pass. So stance looks great, man. That starts looks starts looks amazing. Really back home and fish. Very back home. For sure, we are taking this LUKA MODRIC. So Sanchez. On the future, and you go with the category for Modric, the few colors, check the bag. We have used to do players that made for Real Madrid. Most of the guys in Costa Rica, sorry, yeah, Croatia. Most players are from Croatia, and then most players from Tottenham Hotspur and Real Madrid. Players that played alongside Modric. This part consists of players that played alongside Modric. So Luka Modric, orchestrator, amazing run, long ball expert, early crosser, long ranger, batting average 71, one pull from 82, dribbling 80, right position 83, low pass 85, after pass 81, set piece taking 70, curl 78, defensive awareness 72, and engagement scientifically, central speed for acceleration, people for 75, balance 80, stamina 75. So we can be going for this Modric. Oh, why not? Let's go for Modric. Modric is a good. Mm. Oh, for watching the stream. Thank you so much for watching the stream. Let's go with the back opening and this back. Modric. The good collaboration in the house. Can you bring the collaboration? Modric. Modric. You want only look for Modric, otherwise not needed. So we have to give a locker still first time shot. Uh, I want to give him super sub. Could we give him super sub as well? So that I can use him in the second half as effectively as he can be. So let's start the fact that Giving Modric has no cards needed, just Modric needed. Modric, just Modric is enough. Modric, please follow me, please in the comments. As I wasted for so much now, please don't, please don't. Island cut, seriously, seriously, island cut, seriously. Why would I need this island? Oh, rich piece. Another highlight cut for what the fuck, bro? Every single time, bro. Every single time. Come on. Even in this part, even in 15 minutes part, seriously, bro. Even in this guy got all the highlight cuts. Only this guy is there. Oh, what the fuck, bro? What the fuck, bro? They're just making a waste my points. That's it, bro. Finally, after three plays. Come on, they could have given me a real. Come on. Finally, Luka Modric in the house. Finally, we got Luka Modric. It's training man in the active squad. He's the auto location. In auto location, he goes to bring this over. Which will make me able to work in, but we will see the progression once I'm doing it. Even that means it's in the terms. Oh, that was nice. No, that was nice. We should be pressing awareness. No, it's gonna be behind that bridge. So, whatever it is, you're going to be in the center of police, so morning. It's very day in normal system. It's still better. We have students, which leaders, punishment. Alles stimmt. Kann man das stimmen? So doch das ist schön. Ja, 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 so. You the stars, not a good option, still unbelievable. Let's go for legs. Come on, let me get some legs. Simple, man. Let's two destroyers. Not a good option. So I look on this to the distance. And really changing.
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here.
Oh, what is first touch?
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Camavinga. Oh, what a climb! Good delivery, but no joy.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
So,
David Villa gets flagged offside. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah,
Pass.
Luka Modric. He's someone, Peter, who reads the game that little bit quicker than everyone else. He's got fantastic technique too, and that allows him to weigh his through balls to near perfection, as well as keep hold of it when he's under pressure. He's a real leader out there, someone who can take control of the game and maintain it.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. And here's Neymar. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, what a... There's the shot!
Bro, come on.
Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Chouameni, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Bellingham. Out to the left it goes. Neymar. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. David Villa. Iniesta. He's having a go. Oh, it's there.
Mr. Villa.
Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Madrid have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Short changes
Nice
of
run from
pass.
Iniesta.
Quality ball. David Villa. Now it's Neymar. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point.
Hey, come on.
1-0 the score.
Bridge.
It's played forward. Yamal. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
1 minute added time.
Modric. Modric! Cleared without hesitation. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent.
It's Neymar!
Oh, bro.
Attempts a clearance.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And he's intervened well there. And that is out of play. Now it's Iniesta. David Villa. He has a go! And he's had a hit! Oh, the ball's come loose here. I think that's offside.
Offside.
Yes, it is.
That's Neymar offside.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
This match was 70,987.
Almost an hour gone.
Distance.
David Villa does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Ah,
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the
beautiful
ball.
ball. Bro, bro.
Well, he got rid because
Come
he was
on,
under
take the
pressure.
ball.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, there's a probing ball. And that has put paid to that. Modric can see things others simply cannot. Passing is crisp and sharp. David Villa sticks it away.
Those
And
almost
that
six.
takes him up to double figures. The first significant goal-scoring landmark. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
And now he has two. Oh, he's been caught on. Can he put it away? They've scored!
Clean
Put
that
two
one.
in one. Interesting.
Don't pass it, just
Beautifully
clear the ball.
dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's
Clear
expertly
the ball.
finished,
Clear
and
the
he's
ball.
done
Just
that
clear the ball.
so often.
Don't pass the ball. Just clear the ball.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Guti.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Yeah, I think he's trying to stay one step ahead of his opponents here, maintain the upper hand, so to speak. I can see that.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Luis Garcia. Number 13, Hadrian. Substitution.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That's a throw. Maradona. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right.
Chance! And it's in! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just
Good
as the
and
manager
one.
would have seen it. An impact sub.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Oh, this looks sharp. Kubo threads one in. Now it's Eto. He's got away. Hits one. And more and more and more. And the lead is extended still further. And that is that. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph.
Yeah, first match done. No one knows second match. What is this things? Oh, what? Can you remember the thing about? What was aneurysm black that way? Even though it purposes in the form of see. Extra game stay.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pedri! And that is wildly off target.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Oh, easy pickings there. Driving forward. And it's Iniesta. Well, that's beautifully weighted. It's Eto! Dispatched clinically. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives...
Hits one! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Neymar. Lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Koundé. Oh no, what has happened here? Tries a shot! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. A case now of complete control. Oh, what a mistake! He's one-on-one! He's had a hit! And it's in! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Modric. Good one.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Kunde looking to run onto it. Shin to shin.
New subscriber, thank you so much for your subscription.
Mbappe looks to get on the end of this.
I think in Ludovic Giuli, you have a player who's a bit of an unsung hero, a very fine player in his own right, Peter, but always someone I see as the perfect foil to a goal scorer.
Team player, it's not about him, is it?
Yeah, he's the clever one.
Eto'o is... and the shot! There's a goal!
New subscriber, thank you so much.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
IS Gaming
They
Sam,
have what
welcome
they
to the
wanted,
stream.
the first breakthrough.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Modric, all perfectly measured that. Now it's Eto'o. Chance! They want to be quick to recover this. Camavinga.
Thank you so much for watching
without
this stream, bro.
sophistication.
Welcome to the stream.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Oh, super fine. Mbappe! Oh, denied brilliantly.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Madrid with the corner, there first.
Well, he certainly
Oh,
wasn't
thank
in the
you.
mood to take any risks.
Pedri!
Bro,
That
come
is
on,
one
get
way to
the
get his
ball.
defending done.
Come on, gather the ball.
Madrid have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Madrid are good effort from distance.
Oh, just don't shoot from everywhere, bro. It's irritating.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Mbappe. He's found a way through. Eto. It's Eto! Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Madrid are doing... Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's had a shot. They are rampant. And they're at it again in double quick time. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes.
Skirmisher.
It is hard to believe that there won't be
Yeah,
more
sure, why
after
not?
the break.
You can play
This
it.
looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Madrid are very much where they want to be, courtesy of some truly incisive play. Their approach vibrant, utterly irresistible. They hope shortly to resume this onslaught. The score currently 3-0.
Substitution.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Nice interception, well timed. Julie. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Araujo, Neymar, Mbappe, and Neymar.
Hey!
Julie.
Both the guys are disciplining themselves.
Julie hurtling down that right flank. Bellingham! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And here's Iniesta. Iniesta punched away.
A beautifully policed...
And he's had a hit!
Okay.
No, he's missed it.
From
Peter,
South
he
India,
was
Tamil Nadu.
being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
The attendance for this match was 70,000.
Gets a good foot in there. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe!
Woo!
Scored!
What a goal! What a goal that was!
No contest. It is a landslide. Stylish in the extreme.
What a goal that
A
was!
delicious goal.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
It's become a case of men against boys. MODRIC. That has been cut short. Could move up a gear here. De Jong gets good distance on it. Iniesta. Neymar. There's the hit! They've done it! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been
Bro, at
humiliated.
least put the game, bro. At least put. You played good, bro. Please put. Give me the free win. Give me the free win, bro. Give me the free win. You played good. Just put and give me the free win. You played good. You played good. Put and give me free win.
Substitution on the field. Number
Bro has fighting spirit.
Eto.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 11,
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Number 18.
Now it's Torres.
Number 17.
Into the last quarter of an hour.
Number 24.
He
What?
has found the way through.
Vinicius Junior.
Lewandowski. Great chance!
Messi.
Keeper
He
always
wants
has
to
the better
score
of that.
one goal.
Was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Corner number 3 coming up. And now the hit! Oh, denied at the last.
Bro wants
The
to
defence
score
were
at
in a
least
good
one goal.
position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
So their 4th corner of the game.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Pinches it off him. Nicely aimed pass. That is a great pick out. Bale.
No, how I want to stress.
Now it's Rodrigo.
Oh, great feat that.
Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Good read, needed to be.
Don't give him corner.
Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. They're up to 5 corners now. Juli with the short one. Fernando Torres. And that will be it.
What a win.
Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with...
Guys, stay on the stream. Don't be many. Later than 3 calls. Please stay on the stream. Don't go anywhere. I'm here. Guys, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Who shall we select? Who shall we select with the national selection? We select this guy and release him. What are we doing? So, come to play. I'm from Bangladesh. Okay, come. Ah, this is the code. Take the code. 11127314. 11127314. That's the room code. Join faster. 5 people watching the stream. If you guys want to play friendlies, you can join. Let's play with the confirmation. I created one different formation once. Search which is this confirmation. Yeah, it will be one of the different formations for I created. Let's play with this formation base. So let's see. Let's try this formation. How it works. Let me try this new formation. Literally, what is taking you so long? Literally, let's try the new formation. How is it working? Since you're the developers of the form, beginner. What? You actively play. No, come on.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, perfect. Face-to-face with the keeper. And the finish! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him
No,
to
this
produce
isn't
the
just
goods.
standard
That
cuts.
was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. He's in space and looking for options, and he's managed to get free. And the shot! He's scored! Hot knife through butter.
Okay, whether that's how you move to this
That
game.
really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Heracles are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Shot at goal! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty
Whoa, what?
performance.
Carry me! Ruining
A
along
case
with
now
it.
of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Valverde. Messi.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
For Valverde. Valverde. brilliantly cut out. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Robertson. No way through there. And it's Iniesta. Now it's Cruyff. Son Heung-min. Oh, he's done very well to get
Pass
back.
it only.
Tries a shot! No mistake! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Oh no, what has happened here? Here's Rummenigge, gets through on his own. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost Oh, what a climb!
Oh, come on, that should have been a
No,
goal.
that's just wide.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Cruyff! They've done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
3 minutes added time.
It's become Rummenigge is on his own. Oh, smashing header!
Oh, that was a free
It wasn't a
post.
great header in the end.
That was
All
free
you're thinking
post.
is, please, ground, swallow me up.
And the referee brings
That's a
the first
free
half to a
post,
close.
Jude Bellingham. He should have.
It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Heracles have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Heracles have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. And the game has already resumed here. Oh, well played, well played. Ernest. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Oh, just, he's got the shot away! Oh, taken with style. And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
I made the run, then why did he stop it?
The attendance for this match
Beckenbauer.
was 72,306.
Rummenigge. Robertson gets over and intercepts. And it's just the keeper to beat. He's had a shot. It's in. And
Bro,
there's
it's
your hat-trick hero. He
still
is simply
punishing.
indefatigable.
I
Look,
don't know
all
how
we
this
want
guy
to
is still
hear right
playing,
now
but
is the final whistle. They've been
I'm
humiliated.
sorry for him. I'm really sorry for him.
Means just one thing. Match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
I feel really sorry for him. Bro, he's just playing with.
Number 8, Karl-Heinz
So
Rummenigge.
time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Number 6, Franz Beckenbauer. Coming on the field.
He's had it taken off him.
Number 7,
Valverde.
Romario. Number 23, Gullit. Number 15,
Bergkamp.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Number 42,
Gullit.
Toure.
It's a loose ball.
What is that control from Bergkamp?
Well, what has happened here?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And Hullet!
If I saw his squad earlier, I would have brought in some other stuff.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Hullet with the short one. And he's there to belt it away. Mateus. Picked out brilliant. Backhand! Goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf
Oh, I don't
improves.
want to do this, bro. Bro, stop. I want to
It has
stop
become
playing.
ugly for one, but the other is
Bro,
still
I want to
delivering
stop
beauty.
playing, bro. Really, I want to stop playing. I don't want to play like this. I really don't want to play like
Costa
this.
Curta. He's got away. And he's gone backward here. Oh, what a ball. Can he finish?
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Yaya Toure. Mateus. Oh, super find. He gets big.
I really don't want to play like this. I
And it
really
is
don't want to
becoming
play like
almost
this.
too painful to
I
watch.
just want to
Where
stop
to
playing.
next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Great ball, and he's in here. Great hit.
I really want to stop playing. I don't want to play like this.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Mateus! It's in. And this is getting ridiculous.
Bro, I'm
Borderline
quitting.
crazy.
I'm quitting. I don't want to
Well, it's a
play
goal
like
fest,
this.
and the fact it's so
I'm really
one-sided
sorry,
now
bro.
is getting scary.
I want to play this once. Yeah, come on. I don't want to do this to you. Bro, are you new to the game or one thing have a good start? Bro, I don't want to play against you, bro. Sport is crazy. Sport is not me. I'm really sorry, man. I don't want to win like this. I'm really sorry, man. Your sport is not me. It's more painful for me rather than you. It's more painful for me. I don't want to play against you like this. I'm really sorry, man. I don't want to play like this. I don't like to play like that. Really, it was really painful. It was really painful. Sorry about it. I don't want to play like that. Not good. Meu Deus, gente. Presente. Tudo bem. Vou de bola. Começando a jogo de ainda. Silêncio, não. Let's try like this. Six words, two.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go.
Mbappe? Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Rummenigge. This might spell danger. And it's hoisted clear.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
And Batistuta! Ernest. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Great at shot stopping and dominant in his box. He also gets counter-attacks going with his accurate long passes. The opposition should be a little wary of committing too many men forward.
Now the finish! Heracles!
I've been watching the stream. Thank you so much for watching the stream.
Blood drawn. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Eto really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Rummenigge. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Vitinha. And this is Batistuta. Great position here. Cleared away. Cruyff. And he's
Eto, you're faster than Saliba.
Eto'o tries a shot. It's in. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And the first half is done. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Heracles in control at half-time, 2-0.
Substitution in progress.
Here we go again. Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Mbappe. Gets a good foot in there. And he's in on goal.
What was thinking in one
Too
time?
sharp.
You're thinking.
He's had it taken off him. Cruyff. Now it's Eto'o. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Rijkaard.
Bro, why
Bristol
the
are
hell
looking to
you
play on
are?
the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And the finish!
Why does you put
Surely
a scored
that
it
deserved
easily?
better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Substitute change, I forgot.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Messi! That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Mbappe. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Ernest. No, again there's no way through. Rijkaard. Well played.
Bro, why the hell you guys are hiding there, bro?
Pedri. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Bro, why are you hiding behind this?
Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. Cruyff. Rijkaard. And it's Cruyff. Rijkaard. Beckenbauer. Pedri. Goulet. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Nice interception, well timed.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Now it's Pedri. Oh, good read.
That's great
Thank
position.
you, Roy.
So good from him.
Well, they've got it again. Rummenigge.
Bro, park. Put your leg somewhere, bro.
And that is it.
Put
The
your leg,
referee
bro.
has seen enough. Heracles are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it.
This is a
Eto'o voted.
The highest rating so far. This is the highest rating with the reached so far. Still rating, not the highest. This is the highest rating. 19 here is the highest rating that I have reached so far. As anyone wants to play friendlies, huh? Oh, anyone wants to play friendlies. Who wants to play friendlies? Can join here. 12260596 is the room code. Who wants to play friendlies? Who wants to play friendlies again, John? One, 11260596. Please wait. Please wait. And be back. We'll be back. Let's show you. Please wait. The performance, No most of the release, no release in the game that generation. So each like release still but when the release are going this year. But my friend is coming from an IB. They play against him. There was a good player. No one for this. For Vaishnav, thank you so much for coming to the stream. Room code double one two eight zero nine double one. Hi, 85 subscribers. Thank you so much for your subscription. Vishnu, room code doesn't like you can join. Double one two eight zero nine double one. Pick up your Hey, Vaishnav has connected. Two people watching the stream. Thank you so much for watching the stream. Please leave a like to this video. Vaishnav is a friend from eFootball Gaming Group. So I texted on the gaming group if someone is interested, we can play. And Vaishnav is there. Squad looks crazy. For the street goal, the US phenomenal finishing artistic up. Oh, it's just a fun match. Yes.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Now it's Romario.
Yes,
The counter gets across to intercept that.
Iniesta can't bypass most of the time.
Bellingham. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And that's gone long.
What?
Oh, good ball. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Oh, that was vital. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I've chosen Wesley Sneijder because of his weight of pass. Picking out teammates is one...
And the shot! Heracles! Goal! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
So, a breakthrough already. He's through
Faster,
there.
Holiness! Not faster than
Quick to
Bellingham.
react. There's the shot!
Ah, phenomenal finishing.
Couldn't
Reverse
whisk her
phenomenal
away.
finishing. Jonathan Dahl in the header. Thank you.
That's really well manoeuvred. That was
Romario.
good
Dahl in the
alertness.
header.
Beckenbauer.
Well,
And it's
over the
Beckham.
game. Costa, thank you.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Mbappe!
That's a good goal.
Oh, that is outstanding!
That's a good goal.
Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Manchester United are back on level terms.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Bellingham. Livakovic. Iniesta. That's been cut out, well played. Livakovic. That has been cut short. Romario,
अरे रोमारियो दूसरा
Rodri,
पास दे
Rudiger
दो
works it forward, and he was alert to it. Bellingham, Beckenbauer, now it's Romario, and he's been shifted off it. Vinicius Junior, chance! He scored!
Okay.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
There's the
You
whistle
can
for
back. No
half-time.
issues.
So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command.
No saves from
Anything
Czech.
could still
That's a
happen in this game.
disgrace.
Just a quick
The
request
midway
today for
point of the
everybody
game.
to please
Well, Peter,
kindly
I'm just
remove
thinking
any
of
cars
the
parked
best way
on
to
the road
describe
outside
that.
the stadium.
Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one. Just enjoy it.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Bro, 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 bro,
Heracles
bro.
really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Heracles clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Cruyff. That's going to go a long way.
In the header.
He's there to retrieve it. Cruyff looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long. So they run.
Hey, that pass was too
Made
Iniesta.
back in. Oh, well played, well sorted
The
out.
attendance for this match was 72,306.
No, that's been intercepted. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Cruyff. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with
Many
it.
mistakes in the
Yeah,
game.
they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And that is a little undercooked. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, that's a key interception. Beckenbauer, Heracles are looking to break at pace. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Bro, come on, kick the ball.
Heracles are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it. Heracles really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
It's just beyond his reach, and that has left him in a heap. Good running, strong and purposeful. And there's green grass ahead of him. Decent hit!
I
It's off target.
was going for
Away.
Blitzster, not this shot. I was going for Blitzster. Please look at the news. Ah,
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Romario.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 21, Hannes.
Tar wins the duel this time.
Iniesta.
It's an inviting looking ball, that.
17, Bellingham.
Well, played right into his path.
Number 18.
Heracles have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Number 15.
Oh, this looks sharp. And
that
time
was
is
my
running.
mistake.
Well, what a game. unpredictable to the very end, momentum
That
shifting.
was nice. And it's played our numbers. It's played our match. I want to play this squad. I want to play this squad. What changes? New formation, new police. It's nice. I'm right now. I thought. Bye, people watching the stream. Thank you so much for watching the stream.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. And Romario! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Heracles with the corner, there first. And it's been taken short. And now they can
So
spring out
long.
of defence. Romario. Always onto this. Couldn't squeeze it through. Engages and forces him off the ball. And no, that was never going to make it. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. And it's Snyder. Romario.
Bro, come on.
Oh, that was vital. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Ah, what was that?
Now the finish!
What a save. Thank you, Chick, for saying that.
Vital touch. I think he's done great there, both reading
That
it
was a
and
good
dealing with it.
pass. Ah, really good pass. No issues.
And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter. That is a shooting chance! Heracles! Goal! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Romario, you're faster than Beckenbauer.
Goal of the game.
You're faster. I know it.
Romario, there's the hit.
I know you are faster than Beckenbauer.
Backs it away.
I knew it.
A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So that's two
Come
now
on.
without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up.
Beckham! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Cruyff.
Bro, come on. One good
Now
pass.
Snyder.
You have phenomenal
Try this
pass.
time.
In the header.
Half-time coming
Nice
up,
one.
and little doubt
Nice
as to
one,
whether
nice one,
to
nice one,
try
nice one,
defend
nice one.
here. Stood up well to him there.
They've
First
missed
of all,
a
in the
chance
header.
to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Romario, he's through here, and he's in on Rummenigge! And
From the
it's
shot.
there! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
A case
Faster?
now of
Are you
complete
faster?
control.
Not faster.
Rice. Maldini gets across to intercept that. Gerrard. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Cruyff. That pass,
45
if that
minutes.
pass went in, I could have scored.
So you hear the chants of easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after
One
45
more, we can
minutes,
go for one
and
more
it is
goal.
hard to believe that there won't be
We can
more after
definitely
the
go
break.
for one more goal.
Peter, do I really need to say anything or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Heracles,
Go,
very
go,
much
go.
in control here,
Get the
3 up
goal.
and cruising. So we're just settling back into the
Ah,
second
this
half.
Rodri is everywhere, blocking
Changes
all
at
the
half-time that
passes.
we're aware of. Nice interception, well timed. Cruyff. Rummenigge. Could
Faster.
be a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
I think he's got
Oh,
every
come on.
chance and he's got plenty of time too to get his third, and the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
Short changes him with that
This
pass.
Rodri, bro.
Felix
Rodri is
Snyder.
everywhere.
Oh, sweet feet. He's in, surely.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well,
What?
momentarily the situation was perilous, but his alertness has saved the day.
If you were looking at the shopping list of what you need in a top defender,
Sorry.
that's it.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Romario.
Ah, this Rodri.
Youthful
What?
simplicity
What
about his
Rodri is that?
movement. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Which Rodri is that? Is that a highlight Rodri or
Well,
which
they can
Rodri?
counter here. That's a nicely measured pass.
Bro. Pass to Rummenigge. Rummenigge
Schneider.
should have taken that pass. Nice skill. The
Iniesta,
best
who's
skill
got
in the
another
game.
assist to his name.
Watch.
Beckham. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Romario being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line.
Vinicius Junior!
Okay, time for change. Come on. Change is needed. Change needed. Aman coming. Really honest coming. Later makers coming. Let coming. And Yaya coming. Instead of doing the videos, Dennis Burton. Or we will go with honest and Dennis Burton. Oh, future.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Iniesta. Number 10.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Bergkamp.
Rummenigge. Number 3.
Well, that looks a decent ball.
Slide.
It's flagged offside.
Why are you offside?
Number 15, Bergkamp. Number 21, Hannes. Number 23, Hullet.
Win the header, please.
Toure.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Yes, sir. Win the header, please. Thank you. Pass and move.
Heracles are
Pass
coasting
and
towards
move.
victory.
Oh, come on. This.
Time and again they are repelled. That is good alertness. Beckham.
Sir.
A glitch with the rangefinder there, and
Nice.
evident annoyance.
That just required
Ah, bro, what is that
to
pass?
reach its target.
There will be 1 minute.
Win the header. Nice, sir. This.
And the referee brings it
Serious,
to a
serious
close.
one play.
Heracles can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance.
Second half, the defense was better. We couldn't score a goal, but first half, it was a good performance. First half. Should we change the squad? We'll try this new squad. New formation, new tactics. Always learn and new practice, new formation. We need to try this new formation. Different guys and learn how they are playing, how they are blocking, so that we can develop the gameplay. So destroyer is important. Now destroyer is very important in this formation because they can block the passes. I'm a boundary coming. Then there are not later the inbound coming. Steven Gerrard. Okay, Steven Gerrard. So this highlight kind of robbery skill, right? The highlight kind of that robbery skill.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Big chance! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
Offside! Where the hell? Where the hell? Win the header, please. Thank you. So that pass was
Going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Romario. Now it's Iniesta. Romario!
Romario!
It's in!
Romario!
Barely begun here. You just know there is no stopping that.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Heracles are doing
Bro.
very nicely, thank you.
To be expected,
Why?
Peter, they've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
What mistakes?
And they've
What is that stupid mistake?
Costa Curta cuts out the pass.
Iniesta faster.
Run.
Iniesta, you're faster than man. Faster.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Quality ball.
Romario, you're faster.
Through the middle.
but not fast enough. Win the header,
It's been
please.
one
Thank you.
straight back.
Bro. Win the header, then why are you giving the ball to me?
Ernest,
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Cruyff,
अरे यार
Van Dijk makes the interception. Gerrard, Cruyff looking to add to his goal. Schneider,
too much
Beckham,
scroll.
and here's Mbappe.
Too much scroll.
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Beautifully worked to take the
Damn!
defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
You're faster. I know, Lam, you're
He
faster.
was quick to react.
Bro, pass it to Romario,
Gets his
bro.
pass away.
He's free.
Now
Come
it's
on.
Schneider. Oh, it's a promising build-up. This plenty of really nice passing.
Romario, win the header, please.
No,
Thank
that was
you.
never going to
That's
make it.
not good enough.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Nice man marking. Win the header, thank you.
Forwards and
Win
with
the header,
intent.
please.
Oh,
No,
nice
can't win the
interception.
header.
Rijkaard. Now it's Romario.
Ah, that should have been a delayed pass.
Beckham.
That should have been a delayed
Final
pass.
action of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Header clears. Heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far.
He'll come back. I'm afraid he'll come
Time
back.
for the second half.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
I'm afraid that he will come back.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Has a go!
This
It's
one.
loose and there's a race for the ball.
That, Peter, is wonderful
Iniesta win
reading
the
of the
header.
game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Win the header. Thank you, but not good header.
And it's Schneider. Defending was strong and firm. Romario looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Decent hit!
It's a good goal.
And more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Hey, bro.
Yeah, that's
I
top
passed it
defending.
earlier, bro.
Fun!
What a save. Wow.
Great football.
Check saved my ass
And
twice.
save.
Another
Last
example
match and
of
this
how
match.
comfortable this team is on the
Check
break.
is check, always. Check is check. Check. It's my savior. Check. The materials. Should I use Dennis Broadband or not? This guy here. This guy here. Yeah, Tore. Wait for me, alright. Yeah, Tore. Show your physicality.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Number 10.
Win the header.
Dijk
Nice.
makes it clear.
20. Iniesta.
Bro.
Costa Curta.
What ringer was this, sir?
Been intercepted.
He read that really
Hey,
well.
pass it to Haaland. Haaland is running there.
Now a sudden chance to counter.
24. Mateus.
That pass has been well intercepted.
Bullet. Number 15.
Schneider was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Substitutions taking place.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot
Yeah.
on. Rice. Haaland.
Win the
In the
ball.
end, they found
Thank you.
themselves penned in, nowhere to go.
Nice
Well, that
from
could set him on his
Haaland.
way.
What a run.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Oh, what a ball he's in here. Oh, well played, well played.
Costa Kurta. Why are you
Get
blocking?
that clear.
Don't block him like that.
Now it's Hullet.
Oh, wow.
Belletti.
Are certainly
Thank you
playing
for
with an
winning the
intense
ball.
focus in executing their plan here.
Haaland. This might spell... And Hullet!
Oh, what a save!
And the
What
keeper
a
has seen
save! What a
enough.
save!
Top stop.
Well, we were
What a save!
anticipating
What a
this.
save!
They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Turns and goes back.
Bullet
Oh,
header!
goes!
Nice. Thank you.
He's got a goal!
Thank you for the bullet header.
Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. What a
Hey,
goal. Plenty of man.
Yeah, he
Balotti.
makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Win the header.
Heracles are having
Here.
a ball here. Rice really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the
Nice.
target. He badly needs some help here.
And the shot!
Offside. Why?
That time.
Come on. Why offside? It was easy. Win the header, please. Thank you.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Hullet. Through
Take
the
the
goalkeeper.
ball. Away from the keeper. Come on.
And the referee brings it to a close. Heracles pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they want.
Yeah. Anyone wants to join? GG's Vaishnav, bro. Thank you for playing. GG's replay. Replay, brother. New code. Anyone wants to join can join. New code. New room code. Anyone wants to join? Willing. Willing. Where the hell did I end the phone? Started again. Which GK did you pick? Which GK is game you're starting? Mr. Pickford. Guys, new code is there. New code is there. Anyone wants to join can join. New code is available right now. New code is available right now. Anyone wants to join can join. Preferred other who is much which guys new code is there. Anyone is if anyone is up for friendlies can join. Copy the code and give in my group is read stay on the stream. Code is given. Who wants to join can join. New code is given. New code is there. You can join if you want. Anyone who wants to join, anyone. If anyone is willing to join the friendlies, you can join. Code is 11491052. 11491052. This is the new code. This is the new code 11491052. If anyone joins, we will start the match. Yep, I'll take a break. Okay. Sanjeev, are you? This is Sanjeev. Is this Sanjeev? Sanjeev, Tambi, Sanjeev Dambo, Sanjeev, Sanjeev Dambo, Niada, Sanjeev, Sanjeev Dambo, is that you? Sanjeev Dambo, Kollar வச்சிருக்கான் கொல்லார் வச்சிருக்கியா தம்பு செல்லா புல்லார் வச்சிருக்கான் புல்லார் ஒரு வழங்காதவன்டா அவன் போய் வச்சிருக்கேன் இப்ப விளையாடுறதே ஒரு பயம்தான் தம்பு கொல்லர் வச்சிருக்கான் கிராஸ் பாம்னா இருக்குல்ல நான் தம்பு கொல்லரா கிராஸ் பாமா ஏய் தம்பு நீ தானே கிராஸ் பாம் கொல்லர் வச்சிருக்க ஏய் ரெண்டு டஸ்டா இருக்கேன்டா அடியில ஈஸியா பிரேக் ஆயிடு ரெண்டு பேர் இருக்காங்க அடியில ஈஸியா ஸ்டிஃபன் டிஃப்ரை கம்பு வேற கொல்லர் வச்சிருக்கான் கொல்லர் வெட்டி பிடிக்கிறது கொல்லர் இப்படியும் போட்டு தள்ளிடாத நீ பார்த்துக்கு கிராஸ் பாம் போட்டு கொல்லர் வச்சு அடிக்கிறா
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people.
The
action has already
started.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Mbappe, he's picked his way through.
Goal Hey, even goal cross bomb Hey, cross bomb cricket on the gallery.
Into some space.
Cartwasi on the cooler player. You're faster.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Decent attempt.
Hey, cross bomb and Thambi cross bomb Bad boy
team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Into the middle. Oh, the clearance is short. And now they can spring out of defence. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Cross bomb
Either side yet able to force a breakthrough here.
Cross bomb Manirada Dumbe, Dimark. The color pattern, what cross bomb Manirada. This more than the bullet hit around you.
Heracles finding their passes. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Cruyff. Foden. Oh, easy pickings there. Gerrard. And it's Iniesta. And here's Eto'o. And he's ready. And the shot!
Hey!
And that has been Beckenbauer. Rabiot makes the interception. Beckenbauer. And here's Iniesta. Cruyff. Great ball, and he's had a hit!
Heracles!
Goal! And Heracles are in front.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Foden.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And here's Eto'o. Chance to shoot now. Araujo tries to clear. Has a shot. Gave that an almighty knock.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Oh, this is a great... Can he finish? And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Heracles sitting pretty, 2-0 up. And it's half-time here. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Heracles ahead 2-0, and they are looking good.
Substitution in progress.
And the action...
stamina stamina
Olise showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Foden. Drogba. Shot could be on.
வேணாடா கிராஸ் தான் பண்ணுவாரா கிராஸ் தான் பண்ணுவாரா
Space.
பண்ணுவாரா நம்ம
And it's kept out by a stubborn defence.
கிராஸ் தான் பண்ணுவாரா தம்பி
Mbappe. Oh, well played. Heracles with this handy-looking 2-0 lead. They are looking comfortable. Croatia are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, and certainly when defending at least, because they've got
சும்மா
to be
கிராஸ்
ready
தான்
to
பண்ணாத தம்பி
counter-attack, and
நீ
that
என்ன
seems
வேணாலும்
to
பண்ணிக்க
be the
கிராஸ் தான் மட்டும் பண்ணாது
Corner number 2 then. Iniesta plays it short. Heracles awarded another corner. So, third corner of the game. Iniesta goes short. Can he put it away?
Hey, let's go, man. Let's go. Come on, go for let's go.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
649.
Drogba. Mbappe. Now Cruyff. Now it's Eto'o. And his big chance must be! Real chance! Yes! And they are cruising away.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit
ரெண்டு
hard.
டெஸ்ட்ராயர் தான் போன கேம் தான் எப்பவுமே
Heracles.
ரெண்டு டெஸ்ட்ராயர் வச்சுக்காங்க
With real strength.
அதான் நான் வந்து எல்லாருக்கும் சொல்லுவேன்
Iniesta. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Odo.
Look,
ஏய் கிராஸ் பண்ண போட்டான்டா கிராஸ் பண்ணா
that was really sharply done.
ரொம்ப கிராஸ் பண்ணாத
It's offside. Yes, it is.
That's
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Eto'o. Number 21, Hannes. Number 6, Franz Beckenbauer.
Mateus.
Number 10, Johan Cruyff.
Nicely weighted ball.
Number 20,
Oh, he's buzzed out. Can! And it's come back out to him. Sticks it away. Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Heracles are at the peak of their... Haaland! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith. Oh, smashing header! It's a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
has been indicated.
Stefan de Vrij. It's a pretty loose pass.
in the header please
Collier. The message is clear. None shall pass. Hullet.
अरे यार
Jagrova. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
GG
Time
no
is up. Heracles really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left.
Combo trash pan ready done. Combo trash pan ready done. What am I find? நம்ம என்னமா ஃபார்ம் வச்சு கிராஸ் பேம் பண்ணிட்டு கொல்லர்
Well, what a
ஸ்கோர்
sight
பண்ணிடுவான்
this is.
ஈஸியா
A beautiful evening.
கொல்லரை வச்சு நீ
Not a
தரையில
small
அடிக்கணும்னு
fan
நினைச்சீங்கன்னா
match
கஷ்டம்
will really get the juices flowing.
கொல்லரை வச்சு நீ தரையில
It's
அடிக்கணும்னு
quite a
நினைச்சீங்கன்னா
sight
ரொம்ப
to
கஷ்டம்
behold this. It feels like a big game. It looks like a big game. Mind
வேற
you,
மாதிரி
they do
எவ்வளவு
miss
ஷார்ப்பு
ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's...
Big chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Cruyff! Alarm. Ball played for Rijkaard. Rummenigge.
What a save!
And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask
What a
for
save
better.
from Livakovic.
And we have our very first corner. Cruyff with the short one. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Croatia have the chance to go the other way. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
De Vrij promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Romario. He could be in here.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Still goalless at the moment. And he's picked
What's
up the
up?
Collar. Collar!
Nice shot.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Rijkaard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Rabiot.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Gravenberch, Cristiano Ronaldo. But that'll do. Gravenberg, showing good feet. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, that's well spotted. Van Dijk. More and more pressure on the ball here. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Great ball if he can get there. Maldini. Rijkaard. And they can counter here. Now it's Romario. It's a really well done.
Hey, Stefan de Vrij.
It is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Hey, Romario,
Out the pass.
Come
And we've
on,
reached
Romario, make
half-time.
the
Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps
run.
the
Make the run,
irritation
Romario. You
amongst the
could have
supporters will
kept
feel they're
running.
overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Heracles are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I
Come
don't
on,
think
take
the
the ball.
manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Ah, good steal. He just read it. Out of play for a throw. Costa Curta. Hernes. Bellingham has given away a free
Yeah,
kick. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. And it's Cruyff. Oh, sweet feet. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Araujo. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Cristiano Ronaldo. Croatia are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
hey, pass!
They've changed their
Oh,
shape,
shit.
certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Gravenberg. And he gets rid in a hurry. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Has a go! They've scored! That could well be...
I knew it. I knew I'm going to
What
concede.
it means to all of them, a frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again. What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
I knew that's a mistake. Like, yeah, and I made that mistake happen. அந்த 11 பேரை பின்னாடி போட போறான். ஏய், அப்படிலாம் போட்டுறாரா? சும்மாவே இங்க கோல் அடிக்க முடியல. நம்ம மட்டும் மீதி இருக்க 10 பேரை பின்னாடி போட்டு டபுள் பார் டிஃபென்ஸ போட்டானா முடிஞ்சு ஆட்ட. இப்படி போட்டாத என்ன பாவம்.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Croatia have taken the lead.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Pedri. Bruno Fernandes. That's been cut out, well played.
Number 24.
Croatia clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Number 20, Iniesta. Substitution.
Looks to go up and in with a header! He will be livid with himself.
Heracles were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Heracles are in dire need of a breakthrough, can they?
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Diving header!
Offside.
Assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Yaya Toure. Mateus. Araujo gets across to intercept that.
There will be 3 minutes
And it's
added
Drogba.
time.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Olise. Shade too heavy.
The
Keeper
ball
can pick
friends.
that up.
In the header.
Oh, they could break here.
Oh!
And there goes.
Well played, man. Well played. Well played. GG's.
Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No
You're going to be top. Which I'll be back. You could. You could. Last match. I'm not sure the stream anymore. I'll be tonight again. Really. We would remember good from some other stories. Third. Probably. Probably the option. And nice. Because Schmeichel. Okay, number same one. Formation ಮಾತಲ್ಲ.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion.
Hey, stinks.
And already we're underway here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Collar. Schmeichel catches it safely.
Schmeichel, like, it's almost I can't place you. Need a bit PP goal.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking for the run. Tries to get it clear. Oh, important interception. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I would say this guy, Ronald Araujo. You have a real defender's defender in him, Peter. And he may not be the best with the ball at his feet, but he's very disciplined, he's quick, he's strong. When strikers get a kick out of scoring a goal, he gets a kick out of making a good tackle.
I can't run in front.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Costa Curta. That's a decent clearance. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Oh, smashing!
Bro, at least stand on it. At least stand on.
That's a little
At least stand on
a
it.
lot of people worried then.
At least let them do is keep it on.
Bruno Fernandes. Drogba. Collar. Costa Curta tries to clear.
All he needs to do is to place this
Hey,
between the
corner
goalposts
kick,
and basically let them attack it.
corner पे स्कोर बनेगा corner पे स्कोर बनेगा
Goes in for the header.
corner
Come could so easily have been different.
Drogba certainly could have and should have made more of that.
no
And it's Drogba. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Iniesta. Now it's Eto'o. Cruyff. Bruno Fernandes did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Eto'o. Can he finish? Heracles! Goal! And Heracles are in front.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So we have the first goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but...
hey what's the pass
Croatia applying the press
better we
here,
have
a
to shoot
high
it
press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening...
Eto'o! Oh, the ball's run loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he's there to clear it. Gravenberg. And here's Eto'o. It's Eto'o! They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
There's the hit! And he's following up!
Oh, come on!
And he has kept it out somehow.
Hunis clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Iniesta goes short. In with a header!
Again!
It is right on half.
I could have scored.
How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Heracles are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. So we're just settling back into this second half. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rijkaard.
Hey, Rijkaard.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Aim forwards. Can he get onto this?
Hey, what is that pass, Mr. Gupta?
He is just
What?
caressing the ball.
I thought the ball went out.
Enjoyed that.
I thought the ball really went out. Yaar, I wasn't watching it. I thought it went out and I just didn't play.
So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. And Gravenberch. Drogba. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Bruno Fernandes. Rabiot. And here's Drogba. Oh, that's a foul.
What? Foul? Why? Why foul? Why? Come in, come in, come in, come in. Seedorf is the guy that I'm missing, the box-to-box Seedorf. Seedorf is the guy that is missing.
Number 13.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So, is it really plausible to have a hit from here?
Free kick, become a cherry ground. Become a cherry ground.
Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Number 23.
Decent hit! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. That was a given. It always was.
Rummenigge really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Shapes to shoot!
It's a good goal.
He has done it! And they are right back within
Clear,
And
ball.
he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Haaland! Oh, that is beyond special!
That's nasty.
And a half!
That's nasty.
Really is a finish of the highest order. He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Heracles blast themselves into a 3-goal.
Hey! I should have passed it to this.
Gravenberch. And it's Drogba. Olise, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Haaland.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He rises!
Side, I knew it.
Is
I knew he is offside. I knew he is offside, but still I went for it. That was my mistake. Hey, Kolar, do your offensive one, not the defensive one. Come
Now
on.
it's Drogba. And it's Bernardo Silva.
There will be
He's had a
5
fair
minutes
tumble under
added
that
time.
challenge. Now then, the ball's come loose. Pull it. 5 minutes to add. Rummenigge. Beckham gets across to intercept that. Olise. Yaya Toure. And here's Haaland. Great ball and Rummenigge! The whistle has gone.
Double
It
touch,
is
double
1-0
touch,
over.
double touch.
Heracles pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the
Double
manner they
touch.
wanted right from the
Double touch பண்ணுங்க. Okay, let me end the stream and see you guys in the next stream. Bye bye. Thank you so much for staying for the stream. Love you guys. Bye bye. Take care. See you tomorrow.